Hey everyone, Mike here from The Art of Guitar. Today I'm back on the drums. I had to learn the solo section to Jump by Van Halen, and I wasn't particularly looking forward to it because out of all the songs I'm trying to learn for my next hair metal collaboration, that was the one that I knew would take me the most time. And usually I don't mind, but when I have to learn 18 songs, it's a different story. So after many days of study on that beat, I finally realized that it's actually just in 4/4. Alex Van Halen just found a way to make a very simple section sound very complicated, very complex, and very prog. And I think I know what happened. The rest of the song is very straightforward. It's like, okay, here's our big hit song. I'm going to make the solo section crazy. And I understand as the drummer, sometimes when you're playing just a straight ahead song, it's fun to just mess things up. And that's just my little theory of what Alex was thinking at the time. But what I wanted to do today is prove that that solo section's actually straightforward 4/4 by playing a 4/4 beat over the top of it. And then I'll play, I'm still working on it, but I'll play the beat as close as I could play it and show you how he messed up the straight ahead common time in order to make it more interesting. Because, okay, the solo is mind-blowing, of course. It's EVH. The bass line is actually pretty simple, and it just repeats the same thing over and over again. That surprised me as well. But the drum beat is the most surprising thing to me. So first I'm going to play close to what he does, and I'm going to show you how he throws off this 4/4 time to make it more complex. Here we go. So if you just heard that beat isolated, you'd probably think some weird things are going on, right? That's got to be some sort of odd time somewhere. But I'm going to prove to you that it's a straight ahead 4/4 section by playing a 4/4 beat over the top of it. Let's try it again. Isn't that crazy? So if he would have just done that, everything would have been fine, but it just wouldn't have been as interesting of a solo section. So how does Alex throw it off? He does a lot of two hits out of nowhere, and then he just seems to play around the beat until at the end it finally comes together. So I'll do it slow. I'm going to hit crash cymbals on the single and double hits so you can really see where they're accented and how easily that could throw your ear off from just counting the straight fours. So go ahead and try to count 4 while I do this, and you'll see it's difficult for most people. So that last hit I hit was back on the 1. So if you were able to count straight with that whole thing, congratulations, because it took me a whole week to be able to do that. So what do you think? Was Alex bored? Did he think, you know what, this song is so straightforward, it's kind of a pop song in a way, it's just very catchy, they probably knew it was going to be a radio hit. I'm just going to go ahead and mess with everybody during the solo section because that's what I believe happened. All right, everyone, just a short, fun video, kind of geeking out on the drums here as I'm learning things. But hopefully it was interesting to hear the jump solo in just a straight 4/4 beat. I know that really made things make sense to me. And once that became apparent, I was able to learn the more tricky version of it easier. So sometimes it takes going the long way to find the easy way to do things. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for the next hair metal collaboration, part 3. Obviously, I gave away one of the songs that's going to be on it, but it's going to be fun. So we'll see you there. Thank you. Bye.